I'm not a beauty guru, so what do I know?
I do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Hannah, if you don't know me. I do lifestyle, I do like beauty, I do just a little bit of everything. But for today's video, we are going to be talking about the Sephora Favorites Prime Set and Go kit. I actually got this for Christmas. I don't know if you can still buy this kit because it was like a holiday edition. If you can buy it, I think it was around $58 to $60, but you get 8 products and they're all decent sized. I mean, they're all about a fluid ounce or less, but you get so many different things where this alone, I mean, this full-sized and this full-sized would easily be $50. So you get all of these samples, plus you get to figure out what are your favorite things. So this has 6 primers in it, and then it also has the setting spray, the Cover FX setting spray, and it also has the Laura Mercier powder, and then it also has the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. It's like a mist, so I don't honestly really know if that is a primer or a setter or whatever. Let's see. It just says marine boosting mist, so I'm guessing it's just a hydrating mist where once your makeup is on and like a couple hours later, if it's dried out, you can just kind of like spray it all over. But yeah, we're gonna be getting into that, so stay tuned. So because I haven't really played around with primer a lot, this is all gonna be pretty new to me. I literally use like a NYX hydrating primer. Like I barely even dive into it. I used to have an acne control primer, but I haven't really dived into like different kinds of primers. So I'm gonna be trying this out, like swatching them on my hand. So this is what the box looks like when you get it. Kind of just shows everything. And then on the back, it describes each little thing, what it is. And it says, create a flawless face while also making your makeup last with these 8 priming and setting powders, mists, and liquids. So this is what the box looks like when you open it. Looks like this. So you have the Rainforest by the Sea, you have the Cover FX, you have the Peach Perfect, you have the Primer Water, Hourglass Veil, Milk Makeup, and the Beca First Light primer. So from what I've heard, Kathleen Lights likes the Beca primer. Everybody likes the Laura Mercier powder. Casey Holmes loves the Primer Water. She used it on her wedding day. And just about everyone likes the Peach Perfect one. It has like a nice cooling matte finish. So all of these products are travel size, so it's going to be good for carrying in your purse or just trying out a little sample before you buy the full $40, $60, $80 or whatever the full size thing costs. You just get like a little sample of it, but for me at least, samples have lasted a really long time. So first up, we have the Too Faced Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. It's infused with peach and sweet fig cream. So it just comes out like this. So it's just pink and just goes on. It doesn't have the peach smell. Like every other thing from the Peach Perfect collection, like, or the peach collection, it usually has the peach smell, but this one doesn't really have it. It kind of just smells like primer, but this isn't the softest primer. I mean, obviously it has to dry down, but I mean, this isn't really the softest primer. You can tell that it is mattifying. Like you can tell just from like my regular skin to like where the hand is, you can tell that it's like kind of getting that powder finish. Yeah, it definitely has that powder finish. Like compared to this hand is definitely like smooth, but for me, it's not hydrating enough. Also, I have very dry skin like all over my body, and I can even tell in my hand it's not going to be hydrating at all, so I don't know if I'll be using this a lot, but I'll try it out maybe. Okay, so next up we have the Beca First Light Primer. It is the First Light Priming Filter Instant Complexion Refresh. So I'm guessing since it's purple, it might come out purple. It's gonna counteract reds or oranges or anything. It's really runny. I don't know. Yeah, it's really runny, but it's purple. Oh, yeah, I don't know if you can see. That's really runny. But I'll try that on my redness. Sassy boy. Oh, this has like it's like a plant mint smell, like maybe not eucalyptus. Oh, what is in it? I think on the box it does say the ingredients. That's what it is. It's lemon. This smells like the lemon pledge. This smells like lemon pledge. But I didn't put it on my forehead. I just put it on my cheeks and like a little on my nose. And I'm not like, I don't usually pat in my primer. I usually like rub it in like it's a lotion or something. And I just put it on my fingers, nothing crazy. So I don't know if it's just this one, but it's not drying down as fast as the Peach Perfect one. Peach Perfect one I also only put on my hand, but this one is still a little tacky. It's been like 30 seconds, it's been a minute. It's still a little tacky, but my complexion seems to be the same. I don't know, I'll have to compare it once I'm editing, but to me, I mean, maybe it's evened out a little bit, but my complexion seems the same to me, so I'll have to try that one out more. So next up, we have the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. Right out the bat, this is a glass travel thing, so I mean, like, I think that's really good packaging, but for travel, it might break in your bag, so maybe it's not the smartest packaging, but it has this nice, like, frosted glass, which I think makes it seem, like, even fancier. I know Hourglass is a very, like, high-end brand. I know their Hourglass stick foundation is pretty expensive, but it works. Like, it's one of those things where you kind of get what you pay for. But, oh, and it comes with a little pump. I like that because with the other ones, with the squeeze tube, you kind of have to like put your fingers on the thing and it kind of gets bacteria, and if you squeeze too much, like, it's just a whole big mess. Oh, and that's runny too. Is it runny because it's old? Little drops. Okay. So this also kind of has like a purpley, it looks wet on camera. It kind of looks purpley a little bit. But I'm gonna try this on my forehead. Oh, I can tell that's immediately, yep, mineral veil. Yep, I can tell this is like powdery already. That's a really weird sensation. Because I know I'm putting liquid. Oh, it's kind of white too. Kind of has like a white cast. Because I know it's a liquid, but it immediately, even on my fingers already, it's powder. Like, I can already tell it's powder. I don't know if that's a good thing because I have dry skin, so I don't really know if that's the best primer to put underneath my foundation, especially like if I'm using a matte foundation or even a semi-matte foundation. A mattifying or powdering primer might not be the best, but I'm not a beauty guru, so what do I know? Off the bat, I mean, you can tell there's like some dew there, but doesn't feel the greatest. Like, compared to the Beca, which, by the way, is still slightly tacky, which is like, it's been multiple minutes now, but it kind of like put this white cast on my forehead, and it kind of feels like I can like rub it off. Like, it's gonna like, it's almost like you put too much lotion on, it kind of like pills off, but it's nice. If you're in a rush, it's dry already. I mean, I could immediately put foundation on and it would be completely fine, but this might not be the one for me because of the powdery feel, and I can already tell it's a little tight. Okay, so next up we have the primer water. I've actually already tried this primer water in Sephora and I was so in love with it. It is so cool how it makes your skin so soft and satiny, but with that, like, it's like, it looks like water, just looks like you filled it up with like micellar water, but it creates such a nice satin finish. It's just so nice. Plus they give you how many fluid ounces is this? It's a full fluid ounce, whereas the other ones are like 0.2 fluid ounces. So, I mean, you get a pretty good size for this. I'm gonna try it out on my hand because I've already put primer on this hand, this. I'm running out of skin. Ooh, I really like that, if you can see it. That's a good mist. That's a good mist. But yeah, kind of just put it on there. Are you supposed to rub it in? I don't know. I feel like I'm drying my nails, like. Oh, and it's already dry. I mean, what's it been, like 15 seconds maybe? It's already dry, and it is just, it's so smooth. It's so nice. And it goes on, I mean, it's water. You just spray it all over your face and it's gonna be dry in like 15 seconds and boop, it's done. And it gives you this nice, like, it doesn't mattify. Like this, completely matte. I mean, at this point it almost feels dried out. That was the Peach Perfect. It almost feels dried out. This is just this nice satiny, like my skin feels hydrated. I might put this on my hands more often because they're so hydrated. Yeah, I definitely want this on my face, so I think it's a good one. Okay, so next up is the Milk Makeup Blur Stick. I haven't really heard a lot about Milk Makeup other than it has clear packaging. I mean, to be honest, this looks like chapstick I would get at the dollar store. I know it's probably way more expensive than that, and no shade at you, Milk Makeup, but I mean, I don't really know. Comes like this, and the cap apparently, oh, there's two caps, but this kind of looks like a foundation stick, but that's it. That's all you get. With other ones you get full bottle. That's all you get, but I guess, I mean, it is a stick, so it's different. This one kind of, they're all kind of smelling citrusy. That's so weird. Is it weird to smell them? But I mean, compared to like, I mean, I do want to smell my makeup. It's going on my face, and like the Wet n Wild foundation, it kind of smells like paint thinner. So I like good smells, but let's see. Oh, and it went back down. Let's hold that. It kind of feels like nothing. I don't really know. I'm gonna try it out on my nose because I haven't really, let's see. Is that how you're supposed to do it? Is that too much? It kind of just feels like I put sunblock on my face. Like, you know those stick sunblock things? I mean, it's matte and it's, oh, there it goes again. It already feels like powder. I've noticed a lot of these primers, they feel like powder almost immediately, which I get. You want a powdery velvet like all over so you can put on your foundation, kind of makes it as a clean base. I mean, it does blur it. Is it just me? I mean, it does blur it. It is pretty good, but I mean, I don't know. I just also feel weird about putting a stick on my face because if I have bacteria on my face or bacteria on my fingers and I have to get it off, it's just, I'm just not a huge fan. And I'm not a huge fan of the packaging. I mean, compared, if you're in the, like, in this kit, compared to the glass, frosted glass packaging from the Hourglass to this, I mean, it's like, okay. Two left. So we have the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Marine Boosting Mist. I honestly don't know what this does. Like, I'm gonna have to look it up and then like come back, film another clip and insert it here. Okay, so I looked it up. It is a 4-in-1 mist. So it is a primer, a setter, a hydrator, or a skin refresher, which hydrator or skin refresher are basically the same thing to me, but it is considered a 4-in-1, just kind of like an all-purpose mist. let's see, it has nice packaging. It's not like the glass packaging, but it's nice. It gives you 1.01 fluid ounces, so it beat Smashbox just by a little bit. Oh, there we go. It's kind of a powerful mist. I don't know. It's not as nice as the Smashbox one. It's not a nice like mist. It's kind of like a, but it's also super citrusy. I don't know what's going on with the citrus. Is it just my room that smells like citrus? But all of these smell like citrus to me. But let's see if this, I already have primer on, so I mean, can this be a setter? I don't really know. Let's try it out. I feel like that didn't get on my face. I don't know. I feel like I was spraying it directly at my face, but it wasn't really getting onto my face. It kind of just smells like citrus, but I don't know. My skin doesn't feel really refreshed. I feel like this is a very negative review, but in all honesty, nothing is like really wowing me other than the Smashbox, which that velvety, that's so nice. It's like, it's satin. It's really just satin, but yeah, everything else is just kind of like, eh. But I mean, I guess this would be nice, like if you were going to the gym and you kind of wanted to not like mattify, but just kind of like freshen up your face after you wash your face after the gym, or if you have makeup on, you kind of just need to refresh your look a little bit. I guess this would be good, but I don't know. I can't use the I can't use that spray because it makes my skin itch from the inside, so I don't know if that's an allergic reaction or what, but I can't use it. I don't know if it's the rose in it, but okay, so we have two more. We have the powder, and then we have the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. So this one, if you can hear it, it sounds like the spray can, like the spray paint. But this is supposed to be an illuminating setting spray, so good for me. Says, shake very well before use after makeup application. Hold bottle 8 to 10 inches or 20 to 25 centimeters away from face and mist evenly on skin. Close eyes and mouth while applying. So I'm gonna put this on this hand, and then we can put the Laura Mercier over the Smashbox because I think this hand is gonna be the winner, but we'll see. So, oh, that's a really nice mist. Oh yes, that is just a nice, like, that's a nice mist. This has much more of a clean smell to it. Oh, I like this. Oh, I like that. Oh yeah, I can get with that. That is the illuminating I want, yes. It's almost like hairspray where like it goes. It's not just like a, it's like a I don't know if this makes sense. I don't really know. I don't really know what I'm talking about, but you do have to hold it like closer though to even like get it on your face, because for me, I have a fan on and like when I hold it, it's like it doesn't, there we go. That's on my face. Oh, I like that. That's really, ooh, that's like nice and cooling. Oh, I really like this. I might have to buy full. I know the one primer that I did have before, my acne primer, it was Cover FX and I really liked it. So I might just really be liking this brand. Finally, we have the cult classic, the Laura Mercier setting powder. It comes in also a frosted glass jar. It is the translucent loose setting powder. So I am gonna have to put this on with a little brush. Be right back. And a back. So I have, this is my highlighting brush, but it's like fluffy, so I think it'll do the job. But comes in this, it is 0.33 ounces. Comes with a little guard on it. I know some people take the whole like thing out so that they can like kind of like dip their brush in it, but I'm a little scared to get, and I'm not a rule breaker. I'm gonna try this out first. I'm just patting it in. Oh, there we go. You can see it just a little bit. So it actually, even though it's a translucent powder, which I have another translucent powder that is pressed, and that is white, this is kind of like a banana color, but I'm just gonna try that out. Let's see. My forehead looks shiny, so we'll do that one. We'll kind of pat that in there. Just so we can see if it, oh yeah, it did its job already. I have a little bit of acne, but I can tell here. Oh yeah, you can tell. From the shininess under this eye to this eye, it's just like, it is airbrushed. That is nice. Yep, that's a winner. I knew it was a cult classic for a reason. That's a winner. That's a winner. Oh, I'm an idiot. It came with a puff. Came with puff. Guess I gotta do the other side with the puff. If I can get the puff open. And I've actually been wanting a puff lately because sometimes when I'm doing my eyeliner, I kind of like have to put my hand here and I feel like my fingers are just like rubbing my makeup off when I'm doing my eye makeup because I'm a heathen and I do my eye makeup after my face makeup. But I kind of want to like hold it here so I can like do my eyeliner and not get that on there, but I like it. Little velour puff. Let's try this again. Do some in here. Ooh, and it just soaks it right up. There we go. I feel like this would be really good for baking. You can just like poop, poop, put it on, but I'm not too skilled in baking yet, so I just gotta kind of pat it in. Oh yeah, that's nice. Let's see. Okay, I now see why people take this thing off, because it kind of is a pain. Like you kind of gotta like tap, 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 tap. That is kind of annoying, but I don't really know what to do.
Let's see.
Wow, yeah, that is instantly matte. I love it. I'm gonna buy the full version. I know I am. I know myself, and when I get a good product, I'm just like, yep, so I have to buy 4 of them, right? So yeah, that is everything. I'm actually gonna go wash my face off because I have 8 layers of primer and setting powder on. I'm gonna pick my favorite primer, put that on, and then I'm going to be trying out the Smashbox Shape Matters palette. It is like an all-in-one palette, but you'll learn more in the next video. So thanks for watching this somewhat shitty review. Bye, love you. Mwah. It's good for, what is it good for? Oh, that's nice if you're in a rush. Get this out.